You mentioned something, Eric, that I think is interesting and maybe people wouldn't necessarily think about, and that was around, like compatibility of the buyer and the seller, but specifically once you take over that business, kind of the culture clash that can happen, right? Or maybe even, personalities or egos. And so maybe let's talk about that for a minute.
So as a coach, one, identify it's going to exist, plain and simple. If there was any attachment to the business from any of the employees, owner all the way down, right, to the part-time employee, if there was any attachment to the previous business owner and or the mission and vision of that business, as the acquirer, you have to know, as the coach of the acquirer, you have to know and understand that going into that, that's going to have to be something that you account for and have a plan to address, because it will exist. And the longer the business has been around, the more likely that it's going to exist in a hard way or a deeply rooted kind of thing. And I would almost suggest that even worse yet, as an acquirer, it's very common to expect that the selling owner would stay on for some period of time to help with the transition.